it really comes down to understanding what's the problem the client wants to solve is really number one. And that comes through lots of conversations. And in many times there's education as part of that. And so that's typically a collaboration with stakeholders. The next step is engaging with the people who are doing the work. And so that can be a series of interviews that can happen over weeks of time. It can be doing a value stream mapping session to get the people together and have them articulate in their, using our format, of course, but from their perspective, what is it that they're actually doing to deliver value, and where the handoffs are, where the decision latency is, which is delays in waiting for decisions. Where is the quality in the process? Where do you have to go back to the previous step? What's the touch time and the lead time? If you're doing large batches, like 8 to 10 bugs at a time, your lead time might be 6 weeks or a couple of months. If you're doing 2 bugs at a time, you're much shorter. So those are the important characteristics of understanding whether you're doing interviews or doing value stream mapping. And then the idea is to collaborate with the people doing the work on what are the near-term solutions, the low-hanging fruit that can be implemented next. And so then you have a plan, and then you go and implement that plan. And keep in mind, we're actually using a form of Agile to implement Agile. So we're developing a plan, we're agreeing on the plan, then we're going to go execute, then we're going to review the results, and then we're going to, importantly, figure out what our next plan is. But before that, we're going to have a retrospective. Right. So what went well, what didn't go so well, how can we improve our implementation of Agile so that that can be more effective? And then we move forward. And I like to use a 90-day cadence, but different cadences work for different groups. But in a nutshell, that is the methodology.